Good morning, everybody. Welcome to sustainable fish farming. This is the Piranha pit. These fish are aggressive, they're big. Bite should be fast, yep. So this is fish farming 101. Now the secret to this is you feed them table scraps every day at the same time. Doesn't matter what the weather's like today, it's just terrible, nasty out. You can see the foam in the water. That's from the wind and waves. But yeah, sustainable fish farming. Check it out. Oh, I missed him. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Wow, big shell cracker. If it was just you, that might be enough to feed you for the whole day. Fish stew, a couple sandwiches, 2 nice fillets. Now we're going to release this one. But we could have kept it. Let's see if we can repeat that action and just how long it takes to get your dinner, your lunch, your breakfast, whatever. This could solve world hunger and homelessness too. Get you a little tiny floating home on the water down Florida, and you cast out, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. Oh, come on. 11. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Little suckers pull the drag. Look at that, another nice, nice shell cracker. Look at the gold all over his face and head. Once again, that's more than enough to feed one person. Could feed 2 persons, if they were getting sandwiches or just a fillet with some french fries. In a survival situation, you'd be set with this sustainable fish farm, right? Right? Nice, nice. Oh, he's back. He likes it so much he decided not to let go. What a porker. Wow. Yeah, we'll see if there's any more of them out there, because it's fun. Yeah, because it's fun. Now, once again, we'll see just how long it takes to hook up. This has got to be the world's greatest pay lake, or pay river, whatever you want to call it. And they're here every morning, probably up until about noon. Some days they're here all day long. Big catfish, big shell crackers, sunfish, occasional saltwater fish. More often than not, they're freshwater fish. Usually big shell crackers or catfish. I got a mess in my line. Made a mess of it. That's the problem with fishing with braid. It has lots of advantages, but man, when you get a tangle in there, it wraps itself all around itself, or some monofilament, maybe some fluorocarbon. You got a mess. Sometimes it's best just to cut it off and start over. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's get one. You're fishy, yeah. Man, those little suckers are tough. Sweet. Look at that. A sustainable fish farm. Just think, if you were to clean your fish, say you kept 3 or 4 of them every day to eat, and you take all their entrails and bones and you chop them up in pieces, you could use them for bait as well as chum, with your leftover food. But, you know, it's just like pretty sustainable. You could go, forever. Always have fish to eat, shrimp, crabs. So this has got to be the best bug out machine. It'd be a sailboat. Park it up next to some structure and you throw your scraps out there every day. Toss a handful out there for you. Watch how quick they hit it. They're already chasing that piece around. Blam! Blam, it's gone. That's a big piece of bread. I don't know how they can tell the difference between that and that foam on the water, but they sure do. Come on, fishy. Well, they strip me just as quick as you please. They're champion bait stealers. They're like sheep's head. We're down to a single hook. About 6-inch leader. Fluorocarbon. Had to trim that all off. Swing and a miss. Stripped again. Ah, and they're good. What else can you say? They're bait stealers, but they're giant. The piranha pit, no doubt. Look at them hammer that little piece I just tossed in there. Strip clean. No bait stealer. Just keep tossing it out there, let it sink. If it goes more than 3 feet, you gotta pull it out and try again. Jigging for giants. Oh, man. Swing and a miss. Got the drag set pretty loose because some big catfish in here. They bust your rod or snatch it right out of your hand if you're not careful. And I'm blasting the top of the water. They're smart now. Gotta do some finesse fishing on them. They're still catchable though. That's the fun part of it. In my sustainable fishing hole. River fish farming 101. Let's throw a handful out there. Look at that. Pow, pow, pow. That's why I call it the piranha pit. You can get them fired up most any time of the day like that. Toss a hook in a piece and instant hook up. They're looking for a bigger piece right now. Makes you wonder, they know you throw a hook out there with bait and it sinks differently than the other ones. You got to try to match the speed of the sink or the float, whatever it is they're keying in on. In this case, it's the float, but they also hit it on the sink. I've noticed a lot of times they'll just bump it real hard, and flop some water up in the air. They didn't eat it, but they kind of taste it, They smell it in the water and it starts sinking, and that's when they attack it. Nice. Look at him barfing up all that bread he was eating. That's a nice, nice shell cracker. So what do you think of my fish farm? Let us know in the comments below. Look at that gold color all over him. Oh, caught the rod on something there. I'm just using soft tortilla shells for bait. That's usually my preference. It's clean, it lasts a long time, and fish love it. Down to a single hook. Usually prefer fishing with two. Well, I'll fish with one. That's too lazy to rig another one. And that's the remnants of my tangle. I had to. They're a lot more weary now, but they're still biting. Oh, yeah. Man, those things can pull the drag. Unbelievable. Nice. Who wouldn't want that in the frying pan? In the oven. On a stick over a fire. Dried in the sun up on your roof. Salt on it. Whoop. They like to be on camera. They don't want to leave sometimes. They're like little snappers. They won't let go. Can't blame them. It's their 15, 20 seconds of fame. Yeah. My fish farm. E-I-E-I-O. All I gotta do is feed them every morning. They're out there. Sometimes I go at night and get them, and they're out there then too. Usually just big catfish. But you check out some of our videos. We've caught some really nice catfish. Plenty of these giant shell crackers. Very rarely get skunked. Let's feed them. I think we're about done with the fishing, but we can definitely put the feed bag on for you. You can kind of check it out. This pretty much shows you the true population out there. It's pretty vast. See, there's a bunch of willing biters out there. So you could start your own sustainable fish farm. It's not hard. Buy you a cheap boat to live on. I've seen them for $1,000 that you could live on right now without doing anything to it. Yeah, let's watch them feed for a minute. But that was fun. Thank you for watching. If you got this far, what can I say? This is Sustainable River Fish Farming 101. Get in the bug out situation, get you a sailboat, little fishing rod with some sharp hooks. Good luck to you. Good luck to you all. Thanks for watching.